Hey guys, this is a video response to ASCBlueye, and the contest is almost over and I totally forgot, so it's going to be quick and short and sweet, but at least I hope so. Okay, so he wants to talk about knives. You know, I don't have a lot invested in these. Actually, I have really nothing invested in these. I think I've purchased a couple. The rest of them were gifts or things I've just picked up along the way. Okay, so this is my Gerber Armor Tonto, I think 2. This is my everyday carry when I decide to carry it. I try to carry it, you know, as much as possible, but in my line of work, carrying a large pocket knife it doesn't always look good. So anyways, it has a micarta handle. It has ambidextrous thumb studs on either side. The blade is painted for a dark silhouette, low visibility signature. Has a pocket clip. And my favorite part about this knife, I mean, the grip, the micarta is very comfortable in the hand. It has some jimping on the back. It has a majority serrated blade with a nice 45 front tip angle. It has your blood trough. And my favorite part about this knife is closing it. When I want to put it away, the latch here is very soft. It's very easy to grip, and it's not difficult to close this blade. I also like this little feature here, this little kick notch, to give you a head start on opening it up. Has a good lock feel. I don't know. I think this is my most favorite knife that I've ever had. It's kind of hard to do it under the camera. I don't want to hit the camera, but I don't know. Crap. It has a good feel to it, and I just sharpened it yesterday for the first time. Didn't really need to sharpen it. Another knife I have. This is going to be coming up in my videos a lot in the near future. Let me get this name right. It's a Karambit by Smith & Wesson, but they call it the Smith & Wesson CK32C Camo Karambit Extreme Mouse Pocket Knife. I just did a video on this. The modifications that I did to this knife, I took the clip and relocated to the knuckle duster side, so that when it's in your pocket, the knuckle duster or the loop is exposed, the finger loop is exposed out of pocket. It also shortens the blade, or shortens the overall when it's folded in your pocket, so that you're able to sit down and not jab yourself in the jewels. Another thing I did was I notched and here's a good opportunity to actually show this, because in my video that I showed this in, it was cut off, and with this camera here I have no I don't have a display, so I have to just guesstimate. But I cut this notch here so that whenever it grabs the pocket, when you're extracting the knife out of the pocket, it auto deploys. You can see my video on that. I'm proud of myself for that, because I think I did a good job. Anyways, let's see, another one. This is an old one, Kershaw. I don't know what the serial numbers on it are, but it's a Japanese 1061 blade. It's all rubber overmold, and the blade disengage is right here, covered in a rubber covering. I was showing my kids this knife yesterday, and I just noticed that I'm missing the screw here. It had actually come out. So my son actually got a hold of this knife when he was really young, and he unlocked it like this, and this knife is pretty sharp, and he couldn't figure out how to put it back together. I wouldn't expect him to, at like 3 years old. So he hid it in the closet, and I found it when I moved. So it was like missing for like a couple years. He stuck it behind some boxes, which is pretty sneaky. This one right here, I think I've shown this in a video. It's a Barber Elite. I got this in a group deal, Home Shopping Network. It's a little novelty knife. I think it was like 10 bucks. It's fun to play with. It's fun to play with. That's about it. I guess you could cut stuff with it, but I don't know. It's actually a good knife. It's kind of heavy though. It's on the heavy side. Speaking of heavy, this one is not. This thing is so light it feels like all plastic. The blade, even when you touch it, feels plastic, but it's got a nice little play on it, I guess. It's a cheapo knife. It's probably cost $2 to make, but it's made by Frost Cutlery, and I guess it's a company that you can. What the hell was that? Anyways, it was a company that they sell like cutlery products, and you can like you can buy in and be a salesperson, or make your own deals with them. I forgot what it's called. So anyways, that's a cheapo knife. That was a freebie gift. This was also a freebie gift. It's a Smith & Wesson 24/7 CK34S. It's got some grip tape on one side, and on the other side it's smooth with a clip. It's reinforced by three screws, and this is called the Smith & Wesson CK34 Sierra Cutting Horse Black Aluminum Handle Black Combo Edge. So this serrated edge right here, it's called the Cutting Horse for a reason, I guess, because this stuff is nasty sharp right here. It's got some jimping here with a nice thumb position, and this is one of those. This is another knife that has a soft disengage right here. I love this. God, it feels so good. I just want to do this all day long. Also has the ambidextrous thumb studs, which I like. Even though I handle a blade with my right hand and I'm left-handed, I don't know why. It's just can't do it. So I think it's just all blades are made for right-handed people. So I just learned and just assumed that this is what left-handed people do. It's really light. I don't know. 4.2 ounces is the weight on this thing, and never really carried it. Never cared to carry it, but it's a decent knife. One of the last knives, Remington, old timer, cutting potatoes and branches and stuff, making, I don't know, toy trains and stuff. Grandpa's junk knife. I hate this knife. I had it open earlier, and it took like, I don't know, 15 minutes to open all the blades. It only has 4 blades. It's got a sharp pointy one, it's got a big fat one, it's got a flathead bottle opener, and I don't know what this is. It's just a can opener, maybe, bottle opener. It's got this latch so that you can tie string and flick it into the lake and forget about it. It's got a big round R for Remington on it. Anyways, this was a gift. I hate it. Last one is, brought this up in the last video, or another video. It's my Kalinga. I've had it for like 15 years. Never used it, never carried it. I think it's been sheathed 2 times. I probably need to put some oil on the sheath because it looks kind of dry. If anybody knows what kind of oil you should put on this that's readily available, I don't want to get some exotic freaking tiger piss or something. I just want something that you could just buy that it'll take care of it. Anyways, 15, 18 years ago, whatever, paid $100 for it. Probably like Academy or something, I don't know, Sears Hardware, something like that. And I mean, it's a beautiful knife. It's 5-inch blade, Bacarda, unbreakable handle, of laminated wood grain Bacarda. Bacarda. Full tang, extends the length of the handle. The Kalinga, most sacred of all Watusi drums, was the king's crown, scepter, and seal. I don't know what they're talking about. It has nothing to do with this knife. Ancient symbol of authority of the Watusi tribesmen of Africa. I'm sure they all carry one of these. So anyways, that's my knife collection. Hope you enjoyed it. And I want that Spyderco. That's actually one gift that I would gladly accept. Some gifts I would say, nah, just give it to somebody that needs it, but for some reason I just want that Spyderco. Thanks for watching.